Hey, this video is called Fat Chick with Short Dreadlocks. This is my fifth or fourth, I think it's my fourth dreadlock journey. And I've always done it with longer hair. And my hair is cut short right now. So I've started my dreadlocks and short hair. This is them. I use the twist and rip method. I'm going to be taking you guys along on my dreadlock journey. I left some of my bangs out because I just think it for framing my face and my experience. My hair is dyed like a auburn color and my roots are coming in. I'm seriously thinking about bleaching everything, but my hair is thinning up top because of some medication I'm on. So I don't know. Don't want to ruin my hair. But some of this hair back here, let me see if I can. Some of this hair back here is too short to dread, so it stops like, the dreads stop like midway, right about there. And the rest is loose hair, which I'll be dreading later when I get longer. Lucky. That's my dog, Lucky. I made this headband out of an old pair of leggings. I just sewed it together. Or no, I just cut the bottom off of a legging and put it on my hair. And it works well. I did it kind of thick, so it would cover a lot of the hair. I've tried the back comb method on my hair, even when my hair was long, and it never took. It would, like, I would wash my hair and it'd come right out. So I just have to do the twist and rip, which the longest I've had dreads is like a year and a half. And even after a year and a half, the dreads still had that braided look. It never really looked like it was dreaded, even though when I try to, brush it out or take the dreads out, they were really, they were dreading, but it just didn't look dreaded. So I think that's the difference between back combing and twist and rip when you have thin hair like I do. That it doesn't look aesthetically like what you would expect a dreadlock to look like, even after several months. But that's okay. A dreadlock is a dreadlock. You see all that? These are kind of long. I actually put them in thicker for the first few days as thicker dreads, and then I decided that I wanted them to be thinner. So I took several out and split them in half. See how this one's pretty thin. And made them thinner. I guess you could call me a hippie, because I would rather have dreads in my hair than any other style of hair. Also, I don't shave, as you can tell by my beard. It really sucks being a female and having a beard and a mustache. You see that? I also get these moles that grow hairs. It really sucks. And when I shave, I've tried using like Nair and things like that, but I have eczema and I have sensitive skin and I break out in rash. Then I've tried shaving with soap and water. I've tried shaving with like silk. I've tried shaving with the men's, what is it called, Barbasol. And I break out in rash every time I shave. Like, I don't know if you can see this. There's a rash right there. And I haven't shaved in a month and a half, and that rash is from a month and a half ago. And it still hasn't gone away. So, either have a rash, people get grossed out, or have hair and have people think that you're transitioning or something, or which I don't care. I don't know. Plus, the shaving is such a hassle. I don't shave the rest of my body. I haven't shaved, from the neck down and or from the collarbone down in probably 5 or 6 years. I don't shave my legs or my armpits or anything like that. Because I hate in the middle of the night, your hair grows back on your legs and it's prickly. You can't sleep. It's just, no. I don't really look very good anyways. So when I wear shorts with hairy legs, I don't care. I really don't care. So back to the dreads, or the topic of dreads. I have some old hair, my old hair, from when my hair was dreaded before. I also have some fake extensions that I made before. And I found that the way that I would sew my extensions in, you could really tell that they were extensions, they were synthetic dreads. So I don't think I'm going to be adding extensions into my hair. I just didn't look good. It was just my first time, and I don't know, I wanted long dreads. But I'm doing it for a different reason now. We're going to Freebirds tonight. So excited! Freebirds! These past couple of months, I've been coming across guys and girls, people with dreads, and it's really been, it has really inspired me to start my dreadlock journey over again. I think the stereotypical dreadlock is, blonde, bleach blonde. I don't know, bleaching your hair before and during, maybe not so much during, but before you dread your hair helps with the dreading process because the hair is so dry and brittle. And I actually think that having dyed hair may even do the exact opposite. I don't know, but having the colored hair, the purple, what is it called, auburn hair, it is really smooth. Plus, I have oily hair, already. So, but there's a lot of loose hair, which is okay. No big deal. I didn't use any kind of sectioning method. I just got, let me show you. This comb, a flea comb I got it from PetSmart. I wouldn't suggest getting one like this though. I would suggest getting one that had a handle on the end, on either end, one of the ends, and that only has, I don't know, just get one with a handle on the end, because when you're holding the brush, like this or whatever, you really get stabbed by the other end of the brush, of the comb. When it really hurts after a while. It really does start to hurt your hand. So I suggest getting one with the handle. That one was like $6, but they didn't have any other options. They didn't have any other choices, anything to choose from. So, and I was in a hurry, so I didn't want to go somewhere else and look for one or whatever. I only just put my dreads in 4 days ago. I washed my hair and I dried it, and then I dreaded them, and I haven't washed my hair since. I have showered, but I haven't washed my hair. So, but my hair care routine, I just use Dr. Bronner's or Dr. Bronner's, whatever, Castle soap, the liquid kind. I have two kinds. I have I think it's called mint peppermint or spearmint or something like that, And also have the rose, which doesn't really smell like rose. It smells like lemon. I don't know what that's about. It smells like lemon. But I just get my hair really wet, and I, dish some of the soap into my hand I wash my hair multiple times too. You can determine how many times you need to wash your hair based on the suds, how much suds build up in your hair when you're washing it. If you go a long time between washes, you need to wash your hair at least 2 times. Because you really want it to set up really well and get the flakes and things out and get the oil out. But I just get a little bit, gets like a quarter size of my hand, put it up top, quarter size of my hand, put it in the bottom, and a quarter size and split it in the back and on the sides. And I use my fingers and I just kind of suds it up, and the first time it won't suds very much. Second time it will. And the third time even more. But yeah. Sometimes I blow dry my hair, sometimes I don't, depending on if it's cold outside. I live in mid northern Texas. Not gonna say exactly where. And it's becoming cold outside, so I like to blow dry my hair a little bit. And then you also want to do it hot and then do it cold. Blow dry your hair on cold, push that little button to get the cold air flowing, because first of all, that'll cool down your hair and you'll be able to tell better if it's still wet. Then also the cold air will make your hair more shiny. If you do hot then cold, it'll make your hair more shiny. So I realize this is a really bad angle. I've got my double chin going. I don't care what angle I'm at. I still have a double chin. I mean, I've lost like 90 pounds, and it's like the double chin got worse. It's like, I don't know, it's like it hangs more. Kind of sucks, but oh well. I'm doing my best. Guess what? So I got my septum re-pierced maybe 2 months ago. And the piercing that they gave me, it was like, like that, and one of the balls fell off. So I just decided to take both balls off, but it kept coming out because it didn't have anything to keep it closed. So I went to Claire's and got this. The thing is, right here is where it opens, and you just kind of close it and open it with your fingers. Just kind of force it open and close because it's like a thin moldable metal. But I didn't close it all the way, and it kept getting caught up in my nose, and I grew a keloid. It's not there anymore, but it really freaked me out. I mean, you could see it from outside of my nose. It looked like a booger, but it was a keloid, and I was so scared. I've always been so scared of keloids. I've been scared to get like other parts of my ears pierced because of keloids. Because I don't want a big, bump on my ear. I guess, I've got a beard, so it doesn't even matter. But, the whole thing about you can't cut the keloid off because it'll grow back bigger. So, I don't even know if it was a keloid. It wasn't infected because it wasn't pussing out of the hole. But it was definitely, my skin had become thick, and it was a bump. So I just put first of all, I fixed this closing. I fixed this enclosure, and I closed it well so it wouldn't get stuck anymore in my nose. And then I put some peroxide on whatever the thing was in my nose, and it went away after a week, which I was so thankful for. So happy. Yeah. So, well, that's it for this video. I really don't feel good. I've got a cold. I don't know who I caught it from. I don't know if it was from a child or for a child at a party or from an adult at a funeral. Those are the only two places where I could have caught it. But I don't have a fever. But yeah, I do have water shooting out of my butt. It sucks. Too much information. Oh well. Everybody goes through it. Yeah, if you wanna leave me a comment, go ahead and do that. If you want me to talk about a certain topic, leave your suggestion below. Like and subscribe if you want. I know you probably won't, but I'm just saying, if you want to, go ahead and do it. I'm encouraging you. If you need that little push, I'll go ahead and give you that little push. Bye, y'all.